Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the NightOwl Minecraft server. My name is Bubba, and we are in episode 3 of the NightOwl server. We are back on our mini island, which leads to our taiga biome base. And today, to start off our episode, I have something a little special planned. I said in our last episode I was going to do some caving and stuff, and it doesn't really look like I did that. But right now I have my fortune pick on me, and we're going to be doing something real quick to make us look like we're richer than we actually are. Do I have anything cooking? Alrighty, no I don't. So, for the grand reveal. Aha! Alrighty, so we have our tower of ores, of things that I've strip mined since last episode, since I started recording this. So we're going to take it down. We have our fortune unbreaking pick, and we're going to take down this sucker. I did clear the trees off this mini island, and some people told me that I should keep it, and I don't mind it. It actually looks pretty good. The shape came out pretty good. I didn't really put much thought into the shape, but it came out looking pretty nice. So we're going to take this down. There should be 17 diamonds, so we'll see how lucky we get in regards to fortune. And there's about 7 stacks of coal, so the majority of this coal, we didn't get too lucky, but oh well. Excuse me. A lot of redstone, but I don't really have a use for. Oh, there's more diamonds. Okay. I'm sure I'll miss some down at the bottom. So we got about a half stack of diamonds. Not too bad. Almost at a full stack now. We're almost considered rich. I don't have a set of diamond armor yet, so probably not there quite yet. I think to be considered rich on a server, I'm pretty sure you have to have full diamond enchanted armor and have over a stack of diamonds. I think that's the rule. The rule of thumb when it comes to dictating whether or not you're in the upper class. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the last few episodes that came out, episode 1 and 2. If you didn't catch those, I would definitely go and watch them back. In episode 1, we catch up a little bit, and I show you kind of my starting island, and then this island, we do some work on this island. And in episode 2, we built a skeleton spawner for XP, and yeah, I think that's about it so far. This episode, I do have more planned. I think the next clip, we are going to head back over to the skeleton spawner and finish up like a little room for it, making a little room for it. We're going to build a chest room to store all this stuff. And I don't think I'm going to do anything with that cave just yet. Although it is a nice cave, like it's definitely one of those caves people would build a cave base in. We're not going to be doing that. And probably in this episode later on, I will be giving away my plans for our base. Because I've been, well, before the server opened, I was working on designing stuff for a base. And like a color palette and build ideas. And then, when we got into actual survival and started playing, I've decided to switch up the plans. So we'll talk about that more later in the episode. I do want to apologize for episode 1 and 2, the audio quality. My mic was picking up a lot of the keyboard noises in the background, if you could hear it. So I swapped my mic over to a different spot. I'm going to try it for this episode, and hopefully it comes out a little bit better. I have a feeling, though, you might be hearing my mouse now, because I swapped over the sides of the desk it's on. So I might just, instead of having to play with where it is on the desk, I might have to play around with some actual audio settings. So we'll see how it comes out this episode, and you can comment and let me know if it helped at all compared to the other episodes. But yeah, we're about halfway done with this, I hope. Not really. We're just gonna finish this up, and then we will head on over to the skeleton spawner. As for other big news, in one of the upcoming episodes very soon, we should be fighting the Ender Dragon. A date and time has been decided on, so that's another thing we're going to have to prep for. Thank goodness we have the XP farm and the diamonds now to get geared up. We will have to do some nether exploring to kind of get potions stuff, brewing stuff together. Which I think at this point, if we are getting stuff to fight in the end, we should be able to fight in the nether. Alright, not too much more to go. In fact, we're one of the few people I think that actually should be pretty well off when it comes to fighting the end. Oh my goodness, all my stuff is full. I'm gonna get rid of the ladders. I might actually have to make a trip over. As for other things happening on the server, unfortunately we're playing right now in the snapshot, so we don't have nice things like the replay plugin to do time lapses yet, or a couple other things that kind of improve quality of life. We don't have an alt account that isn't like can fly over and record, unfortunately, right now, and I don't have another account to do that, so we won't be able to do that. So time lapses right now are out of the question. That's one of the reasons I've been kind of avoiding building so much. I guess I could do like a first-person time lapse, but that's kind of I don't know, it gives me a headache and it doesn't really look that good because you don't get like a overview of what I'm doing. So I'm putting off building for now for a little bit until we get all set. We do the things that we need to do in Minecraft to get rich, and we have resources to actually build, which at this moment I currently do not. Besides ores, obviously. But building blocks is still a work in progress. Alrighty, we finished it. Oh my goodness, so much coal. Alright, let's see. We'll put it in its own chest and see how much we got out of this tower. Which chest is empty? Are any of these chests empty? No, not really. Aha, we'll just use one of these. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's sort these up. I'm gonna go pick up all the rest of it. As you can see, I got an ender chest. Now that we have a silk touch pick, where are you at? Yep, because we combined the book with one of our work picks. I still have 2 more stacks of lapis here. I haven't put the diamonds in the chest. So I got half a stack of diamonds out of 17. That's pretty good. I think that's really good, actually. Alright, get our ladders. We used to get up there. And we'll go back. That was a lot of coal. That was a lot of coal. I wonder how many stacks of blocks I got. Probably about 2 or 3. Okay, so let's sort this out a little bit. Oh, I only got 1 stack of coal blocks and 1.5 stacks, I'd say. Yeah, almost exactly 1.5 stacks of coal blocks, 3 stacks of just lapis, and 1 stack, exactly 1 stack of redstone blocks, and half a stack of diamonds. So now we have almost a stack of diamonds, and as you can see from our previous mining expeditions, we have a decent amount now. So when we come back, we'll be working on the skeleton spawner. See you then. Now we are back in our not so beautiful cave at the moment. Doesn't mean it can't be beautiful. Like I said, this actually could be a really great cave base, but that's not what we're gonna be doing. Oh man, he's rich. He's rich. I wish I was that lucky. Yeah, so we're gonna go over to the spawner. We're gonna touch things up a bit. I've slowly been working on getting all my stuff over from our starting island over to here. I don't have any vines. Oh, you know what? I think I might have vines. And even if I don't, there's a swamp biome not too far. So up here's the spawner, and then right over here is the room, a little room I dug out and set stuff up in. Here's where they drop. Obviously it's not in line, but we will make it we'll make it all right. And then this is just another staircase I dug up that just comes out to the more open part of the cave. As you can see, this is where we just were. So we're gonna work on this for a little bit, and I hope I have everything I need. As you can see, I took my enchanting table from the other base over, so that's the start of something. We are gonna get rid of this entranceway, so goodbye. Won't be needing you any longer. And we're just gonna be using spruce and stone for this, probably. Keep it simple. I'm not gonna put too much effort into this. I'll probably use the mossy cobble for the ceiling. And then for the floors, we're just gonna outline with spruce. Actually, I should have brought the shroom light. I really like the new shroom light block, and I have 4 of them, so I could put them in the corners and made it look a little bit spiffier. I still have to work on getting these right here. Work on getting oh, I lost what I was gonna say. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, let's get back to it. How do I forget what I was gonna say? One of these is gonna be the start of an enchanting room, but none of them are odd, so that is an issue. Let's just put these on. Oh no, an axe with me. Great. This is also the only stack of spruce that I brought, so hopefully it's enough. Put this down right here. That'll be pretty useful. Don't shoot me, please. And as you can see, it's not the most efficient. However, it is a pretty nice spawner. You get a lot of XP. I just enchanted a lot of stuff, so I went down in levels from like 42 all the way down to 24s, but that's alright. I will show that off at the end of the episode, hopefully, what I've done. Not even close to the amount I need. We'll also have to put spruce underneath. Let's just go down there. That should be more than enough. I hope. Guess we keep misplacing it. I will say, one of the most painful things in Minecraft is having to silk touch the bookshelves with a silk touch pick. That was, it's always an annoying experience. Alright, these are where the chests are gonna go. I think I'm gonna just make the room entrance right here, and then we'll make it an odd number, so it actually makes sense. But the rest of these, we will turn into, you know, chest space. Can't think of words right now. Alright. Also have to neaten this up. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that. Oop, that's not what I want to use for this at all. And for the stairs, I kind of want to use smooth stone stairs in the middle. I don't exactly know how many we'll need. Hopefully that is enough. And then we'll do spruce stairs on the sides. That is definitely not going to be enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, we might actually have the perfect amount. Well, not perfect, but pretty darn close. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness they don't turn into cobblestones. That'd be wild, actually. Alright. That should be lit up enough. I do still have to... oh, that's what I was going to say. I still have to work on lighting up the cave systems around this. That's pretty nice. I might have to dig up an extra block. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be enough. Alright, we have a staircase in. That's a little bit more presentable than before. Excuse me. Let's fill this in with logs. Or not logs, planks. Alright. Bumped my head on the way down. I'll definitely have to remove that level. And also for this, I'm gonna use stone swords to farm them. I find it just works better. It's really doesn't cost anything. I have so many sticks. These are just from me. Look at that, 2.5 levels just from me sitting here building nothing almost. And we're gonna be using a lot of bone blocks. So my plan for the island, now that we're on the topic, is going to be like a hellish landscape. I think I originally wanted it to be like a Greek, like a Santorini type build, but after like farming a lot of quartz and still not having that, like farming pretty much my whole area of quartz and not having that much, I realized that we weren't going to be able to fill this island with houses if we don't have the main building block like available. So unfortunately that's not something I can do, but I do have a new idea, and we're going to do that. So it involves a lot of the new nether materials, which will be good. I still want to challenge myself to build with new color palettes, so we'll do that. And also I have a massive build idea already, which is something I tend to have a lot of. We're gonna put, do we have any more? No, unfortunately we don't. I have to go around and see. I'll have to go get more chests, and when I'm finished up I'll show you guys the finished product. Yeah, I don't have any more. Okay, well, you guys get the general idea, and I'm going to continue working on it, and when we come back I will finish talking about my base ideas and show you around the finished product. And just like that, guys, we have an almost finished project. We've cleaned up this area. As you can see, we have our mob spawner room with a bunch of chests. I don't know if we're actually going to need all of this, but it's here. You know, it looks nice. I kept this smooth stone. We're going to leave that as well. We're actually going to do touch-ups. I want to put in some lanterns in this place. Try to make it look a little bit nicer. How do you, I think this is how you make them. I don't know if 6 is going to be enough. We'll make a couple more, just in case. Yeah, that should be more than enough now. And we're going to put some signs up, and then that will wrap us up for today. So, every place we put a lantern, I want to put some mossy cobble. We'll try to make it a little bit random, but kind of in a pattern. And we'll put one in the corner here. Okay. So let's just put these on. This should light the entire room up. Yeah. Alright, let's knock out the torches and see how we fare. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, that looks pretty good. Just a basic floor pattern, nothing fancy. And as you can see, we did make the enchantment room. Let's actually, I'm gonna do the garage. That classic in my videos. I'm just gonna do stairs, and we're gonna do a light post. Let's do this. I didn't actually think about finishing this part today, but I can do it now that we're here. Alright. And eventually I'm hoping to have bookshelves. I didn't have enough. I can go back and make some at the surface. That is pretty good. And this part we will also clean up. But for now, I think we have a good product. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'm going to sit here for a little bit and get my level 30 so we can enchant even more stuff. Now that it's all pretty, I can bear being here. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.